Jobbing with Nikki. Yeah, gobbing with Nikki. We're jobbing with Nikki. Yeah, we're jobbing with Nikki.
Welcome to this episode of Jobbing with Nikki, and today I am joined by the incredible, super talented Sam KAVELLI.
Hello, it's me.
That is you. And I mean, there's quite a buzz about you at the minute, I think.
Well,
You haven't been around very long at all.
no, I
But
don't know. It's quite good to see. It's
yeah,
very good, actually. Quite rewarding.
I can imagine. How long have you been training at UKW?
Well, I started training like September last year, and then stopped in like December, January time because I was like, oh, you know what, I'll give this wrestling stuff a go. Then my heart wasn't into it fully, and I was like, oh, you know what, I'll come back to it when I'm really wanting to. And then came back again in March, April, and then I made my debut in June.
Wow.
So I just locked in from March and April.
Yeah. That's really impressive though, for how fast of a turnaround.
I mean, I've had experience here and there. Like when I was 12, 13, before COVID, it was like a few weeks before COVID, I went BWR for a little bit.
Right.
And then COVID happened, and then it reopened because I was in the old, near the Cleethorpes Beach. I don't know if you remember when it was there. There was in the Cleethorpes Beach, and then I went when they opened up again to the new facility in August or September 2021, and then I had to move to Daventry and stuff. So kind of just was like, oh, I'll focus on my education and come back to it if I really wanted to.
Is it something you've always like been into then?
Yeah, I've always loved wrestling. Like I've had so many arguments with my parents, be like, oh, what do you do when you're older? Wrestling. You need a backup plan. No, I don't.
Well, I know you've watched my interview with Chris Mason, and
Yeah.
I'm fully in the belief of if you've got a backup plan, then you're not going to put your heart into it.
No.
It sounds bad when I say it to people.
Yeah.
But the way I see it is, if you've got a backup plan, then you've got that thing to fall back on if you don't succeed. If you've only got that one thing, then you're going to succeed because you're going to put everything into it.
I mean, it is good from a certain aspect to have a backup plan, but if you believe in yourself and you're 100% confident, you can go far, and you've got the tools around you and you've got the support around you, go for it. Just send it.
I think, judging by what I've seen, I'd say you've got so much support at UKW from the other wrestlers, the fans, everything. But I've seen like the friendships you've made and stuff as well.
Yeah.
And it must feel really good to have them all in your corner.
It's amazing. You know, everyone's there really lovely. I don't have a bad thing to say about anybody there.
Yeah.
I've always kind of kept myself to myself in a way, but then grew up my shell a little bit and started interacting a bit more, because you've got to make, I learned, you've got to, you know, make interactions with people to actually get a name out there for yourself and get support behind you. Because if you're just that one guy that sits in the corner, no one's really going to know about you and know what you do. They're just going to be like, oh, Sam.
Yeah.
You've got to have a certain level of confidence to go out there and speak to people and stuff.
Yeah. Even if you're faking it, you got to fake it till you make it.
Yeah.
Pretty much. That's what I do. Just pretend I'm confident, and it kind of just comes across.
But even when you fake it, it kind of becomes like a part of you after a certain amount of time. So just go for it.
But especially like your friendship with Mason, like I saw you, like before I even saw you wrestle, I remember you sat behind me on the balcony, just like making loads of noise for Mason, and like you can see how close you two are, but you work so well as a tag team. The couple times I've seen you as a tag team, it's been amazing.
I love teaming with Chris. I mean, even though he is like a year younger than me, I've learned so much from him. He is honestly words can't describe the amount of stuff he has taught me. Not just like wrestling wise in general, but like ring psychology, you know, interacting with the fans. He's amazing, man. Big things are coming for that guy.
Oh, definitely. I've said that's what minute I saw him. I was like, he is just incredible. Like,
That's an
but yeah,
understatement, really.
yeah. But you two together, like I said, it's just you are so in sync with each other.
Well, we just bounce off each other. Like, it's amazing. I mean, I've only been like real good friends with him since, not even since I started. It would have been when I started making debuts on shows, so like June, July time ish. And you know, to have someone who I can say is one of my best mates in 5-6 months is insane.
Well, it happens though, doesn't it? When you meet the right people.
Yeah.
You know, and like I say, you two you can see that you bounce off each other. You can see how much fun you have when you're teaming together. Or even like, you know, it's like the match you had with 21 Union last week.
I love that match.
Oh my God. It was a short match, but you had everything.
Yeah.
And like just watching you two against someone as established as 21 Union, like I said it on comms. I was like, in my opinion, they are one of the best tag teams around at the minute.
Oh, absolutely.
I just think they need to go to other promotion. Other promotions should be picking them up.
Yeah,
But like
definitely.
someone of that caliber for you to, because like you've had some high profile matches at UKW, really. When you think of the people you faced so far.
I'm honestly blessed. I can't thank them enough for the opportunities. I mean, who have I had? I've had Tom Savage is my first ever match. Then I had Johan, I believe. Then it was Joe again, amazing guy. Big things coming for him. Then it was Seb, another amazing guy. Big things coming. Who else? Hunter. Hunter's just Hunter. There's nothing else really said.
Yeah, there's no words to describe George Hunter, really, is there?
He's insane. Honestly, I look at some of the stuff he does and I go, I wanted to do that. But I can't do it. So fair play, gotta let him have it.
Yeah, you will though. You will. You'll get there.
Yeah.
You'll be doing George Hunter stuff soon enough.
Touch wood, maybe with my own twist.
Well, that's what I'm noticing with like the academy at UKW, like the talent coming out. When you look at like Chris Mason, George Hunter, you, Joe, Seb, like the talent that comes out of there it's insane. Evan, you know.
Yeah. I mean, go on.
No, I'm just saying they're all just so talented and like I have no way.
Even the ones who haven't debuted yet and still got time, they're going to be absolutely insane when they come on. Like the talent depth we have in the academy is insane.
Yeah, there was the academy show on Saturday, weren't there? And I've seen some bits of it.
Yeah, I wasn't able to go to that, but it did look amazing.
Yeah, I've seen some bits and it looked so good, like so impressive. Even, you know, Ref Jamie, he sent me some clips of his match.
I actually really want to see. Is that did he team with Gary?
Yeah.
I really want to see that match.
He sent me a couple clips. He did an F5 and I was just like, what? But he says he's got the bug now. He says he's got the bug.
Was he against Sean?
Sean and can't remember. Feel bad now. But yeah, it was definitely Sean. I can't think of the kid's name. I can see him in my head, but I can't think of his name.
No idea. But Sean again, is another talented person to come out of the UKW Academy.
Exactly.
He knows a lot, which is really good when I'm stepping in with him.
Just the Sedgwicks. They're just
Yeah.
born in that ring, I swear.
They've got it all to a T.
Yeah. Yeah. Like you said, Joe. And Joe must be such a great person to learn from as well.
He's brilliant. I mean, like he's one of the people that told me, you know, when I'm pinning, hook the legs, because obviously I'm not the biggest of guys. Yeah. So like if I'm just laying on someone, they can easily just go boom and I'm flying out the ring. So I've got to like hook the leg to make sure I've got like some kind of grip on them.
But yeah, like so what was your moment when you thought I want to be a wrestler?
I honestly don't even. It probably is just wrestling my brother in the living room. Honestly, I think that's everyone's thing. Like we'd have some crazy matches, crazy storylines, and then when I wasn't, when I went home to Mum's house, there's a trampoline in the back garden. I'd have a 5-star classic match with a teddy bear and just do crazy stuff off that. So,
My son does the exact same thing.
I still wish I had a trampoline, you know, sometimes.
Honestly, we've got a trampoline, and he'll take in summer. He'll take he's got this Tigger he's had since he was 6-month-old.
I had a Tigger.
It
was a giant Tigger as well.
It's been sewn up and everything because he's ripped its neck open and everything. And I'll just see him out there, like spearing this teddy, and I'm like, what is going on?
I had this one thing that my mum hated. It was when I went to go to see my dad. We went to Smith's, I think, and there was this big, like, same size as me now, gorilla, giant gorilla. I bought it at home, and I was wrestling with that. And my mum was like, "You need to get that out. It's too big. There's nowhere to put it." No, this is my rival right here. This is my arch nemesis. We're having like WrestleMania feuds right now, year-long feuds. I used to put tape around the because we took the netting off, so I put tape around the posts.
Oh my god!
As like ropes. I tried rope running once, and it kind of fell through. But it's an experience, you know.
Yeah, exactly. You got to learn somewhere. Well, growing up, who were your inspirations? Would you say?
AJ Styles is definitely one of them. He's got to be up there. I was a massive mark for Dean Ambrose John Moxley, but Dean Ambrose, because I don't know what it was. It was something different for WWE at that time. You know, it was a little bit. John Cena, obviously. There is so many. Rey Mysterio, Dynamite Kids, all of, like, most of the ECW stars. I really loved ECW. Not just like the extreme aspect of it, like that was cool and something new to see, but the wrestlers they had was absolutely phenomenal.
Yeah,
I mean, you got your Guerreros, your Malenkos, someone else who I'm not really going to say, but I think you know who I'm talking about. Their depth is insane.
Yeah. I always find it like really cool when I talk to younger wrestlers and they know like all the old stuff that I grew up with. Like, I find that really, really cool because you get some who are just like, oh, I know John Cena, I know The Undertaker, you know. But it's really, it shows your passion for it, I think.
I mean, I was blessed because my uncles loved wrestling, so they grew up on like Bulldog and stuff. And then my brother watched wrestling as well, so he was like Attitude Era, Ruthless Aggression Era. He's 10 years older than me, so he grew up with the likes of MVP, Shelton Benjamin, you know, all that. I mean, I remember one of the best memories I have with my brother is he was showing me some, I don't know what is like top 10 worst injuries in wrestling, and it was Vader having his eyeball popped out. I was like, that's some big guy, but twisted as well.
Yeah.
I think the gnarliest one I saw in that video was Sabu when he went into the barbed wire and he had to tape it up with his own wrist.
Oh, there's some bad stuff that's happened.
Vile stuff.
I showed you that video. What happened at True Grit, though, didn't I?
I don't think.
With the ankle.
Oh yes.
It's like when my friends are like, "Yeah, but Nikki, it's the F word. I won't use the F word. I hate that word." And I'm like, "Yeah, but shit happens.
It does.
You know, I've seen some really awful things happen in front of my eyes. Like one of my favorite wrestlers is Matty Mayhem.
Yeah.
And I was there when he broke his collarbone.
Oh wow.
He fell wrong and you could see it like sticking out. And I was like, I'm a curse. It was the first time I'd seen him in ages. But like things do happen, and
yeah.
I sound like that bloody warning video at the beginning of WWE.
And Rey Mysterio going, I had surgery 5 times on my left knee, and then Batista just mumbles after, so you can't hear him because he's just been deafened by Rey Mysterio.
Oh my gosh. I can't stop thinking about it now. So one question I had sent in for you is, what makes wrestling most enjoyable for you, inside and outside?
Inside is just, it's something I've always wanted to do, so it's kind of an achievement to be able to do that on a scale, especially on YouTube as well, where people can see all around the world.
Yeah.
Outside, the connections that I've made with friends and stuff. There's just so much to it that I just love everything about it. I mean, obviously, love watching it, but I also love partaking in it as well.
I think you can see that in you, though, when you're in the ring. You can see how much you're enjoying yourself.
I love being in there. I can't describe how much I love being in there. Just
There's even when the other weekend when I was watching you and Johan practice that spot.
Yeah.
Like, you could just see how much fun you were both having, but how much you both really wanted to get it right.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, I love wrestling, every part of it, but it's very demanding that people don't see, because you've not only got to take care of yourself, you've got to put yourself over, but you've also got to make sure you're still putting them over a little bit while keeping them safe as well. Like that's the other thing I love about it, the competitiveness, but also the kind of compassion you got to have for it.
yeah, I think there's a lot of empathy needed,
Yeah.
because you could just go out there and be like, no, I'm doing my shit, don't care if you get hurt. But you've got to care about that other person that you're in the ring with.
Absolutely.
And, that was your first pay-per-view. And
I can't thank Johan enough.
I loved that match.
So did I. That match
really loved it.
I love working Johan, because he comes up and he goes, "Want to do this stupid spot?" Yeah. Yeah.
See, he's another one. I think like his brain is so he knows it.
It's switched on. It's
the
knowledge he has.
That's the thing. When I think about all these people you've got around you, where you can just pick their brain, like Mustafa Khan, who's been around for so long, but he's the nicest guy, and he's got time for everybody.
He's so lovely. He's honestly amazing. Like, even when he's like doing training, he's not like telling you, "Oh, do this, do this, do this." He's making sure you've got it in your head as well, kind of thing. He's an amazing teacher, that guy.
Like my biggest thing, like when I think about wrestling, is I don't think I'd be able to remember a match.
Nor did I, if I'm honest.
I honestly 100% don't know how you guys do it, because I'll see you talking through it and planning, and then I'll be like, how are they going to remember all of that when the adrenaline's going, the music's on, the crowd's shouting, and it baffles me.
A lot of it comes with time. I mean, there is some moments where I have a brain fart mid-match and I'm like, I don't know what's next. But a lot of it does come with time and training. I mean, UKW is great for it. A show every week. That is, especially with cameras as well. So you're panning to the camera and the audience. It's an insane place to actually start your career. Because you've got some amazing talent to train you. They're all nice backstage. And most of them are, well, not most of them, all of them are willing to put you over a lot of the time. And the shows is honestly one of the biggest things that's helped me.
Well, yeah, I can imagine, because it is getting out there. It's getting them reps in, as they say, and performing in front of a crowd. And I think, like, the fact, does it cross your mind? Like, shit, I'm live on YouTube right now.
It actually doesn't till after. Like, when I'm out there, I'm looking out there. I'm like, okay, that's fine. And then I go back, I'm like, it's on YouTube as well. And then I watch it back.
So as soon as I get in Uber home, I'm like watching bits back and like listening to myself, and I'm like, oh, why did I say that?
feel really bad for every Uber driver I have when I go home, because I'm just sat there watching it, and then they're speaking to me. I'm like, yeah, cheers, and then I'm just watching, making sure. And then if anything's like gone bad, I'm in a foul mood for the rest of the taxi driver. I just put my phone down, put my music on, and just hope the ride home's quick.
You're actually in my next video that's going up, because there was one bit where I think Seb suplexes you, and I'm like, he's gonna break him. I was like, why do I say these things? But it just comes out.
I mean, that's the best thing about matches. When I send it to my friends and family, they go, "He's twice your size. How are you still doing this?" But built different.
Yeah, exactly. Like I say, you've been up against some massive names already.
Yeah.
So who do you want to face?
Evan Bishop, 100%.
Oh yes. Oh my God.
Let's make sure that's out there.
That was supposed to happen.
It was. However, when he's back, there's always time. It gives me more time to train and improve myself as well, so we can put on the best match possible.
Yeah.
In UKW?
Yeah, just UKW for now. We'll expand in a minute.
Okay.
Call someone out. Come on.
Don't do that. I'd love to have a one-on-one with CJ. Actually, that is one I'd love. Yeah, he's amazing. I mean, in the Fatal 4-Way I had with him, Tom, and KT, I love doing that. Buckshot as well would be a really fun one. I'd love to work Buckshot. Like, it's probably me writing my own will, and I'll probably get that sorted before the match. But I would love to do that.
Oh my God, he's like 3 times you.
Yeah, but imagine, it would be such a funny match. It would be amazing.
When you have your Hulk Hogan moment and pick him up.
Oh my. Hubris, I'd love to work Hubris. It'd be great.
Yeah.
Obviously he's not full-time UKW, but he'd be interesting to work.
He's incredible.
I want to work Dylan Dyer again. That is,
yes.
I've got him next Monday. Obviously he beat Ryden, didn't he? So that's going to be really fun.
Yeah. Spoilers.
Ryden and Dylan Dyer. What? Who suggested that? What?
Oh, so you've got Dylan Dyer next Monday?
No.
I'm sure we might as well just carry on.
Yeah.
I might have to come down on Monday.
Oh, honestly, he's amazing. I can't wait.
I hate it when you're fighting someone that I really like. When I'm on comms, it's fine. But when I'm in crowd, I'm just like, I don't know who to cheer.
Who do I go for?
Yeah. I just usually go with the both these guys chant.
Yeah.
Safest.
Brett as well. Brett. I had the tag match with Mason against him and Sean. And obviously I've worked Sean quite a few times. He's amazing to work with. But Brett, I'd love to work Brett.
Yeah, but you'd get knees to the face.
Yeah, my finisher is knees to the face.
No, he does knees to the face.
Yeah, but what if I just Uno reverse it and knees to the face him?
I'm sorry, Brett.
All love, Brett. One love.
I love Brett though. I think I think he's better than he thinks he is.
Yeah.
He sent me a clip of this new move he was practicing, and I was just like, the fact he can jump backwards to the top rope, and I'm like, but you're not even bloody looking. How would you know where you're going?
I mean, some of the stuff I've seen in practice before shows is, I'm there. I'm like, huh? Oh.
Sorry, I don't even think he realizes how good he is, and he's still so young. You're all so young. If this is how good you are now, then I think British wrestling in the next 10 years
is safe.
Very safe. You've got the likes of you and Evan and George and Brett and Sean and Joe, just Seb, Cliff. You're going to take over. I think Cliff is just one of the best workers. Like,
He's really underrated. He doesn't get enough praise, man.
he doesn't.
Like,
I've been saying this. I've been telling him all the time. I'm like, you should be more places, and more people need eyes on you.
I mean, what he did to Chris Mason is very uncalled for, but still a great worker. I've got to give him that.
Yeah.
And even training and teaching, he's got a brilliant mind. His mind is like, I'm even shocked sometimes by how good his mind is for the business. It's crazy.
I have just random conversations with him, and sometimes I'll just stand there and go, your brain just amazes me. Like, your favorite match so far?
Ooh. I don't know. It's hard to narrow it down to just one. That's the worst thing.
That's the thing. You've had such good matches as well.
Probably my showdown debut against Joe. I loved that match. I'm not even going to say anymore. I can't. I've got to narrow it down to one, but that one.
Just pick that one.
Yeah, I've got to go that one.
Right, we're going to play the silly game now.
Okay.
So this is called Finisher or Fake. This is just finisher names. You've got to tell me if they're real or fake.
Okay.
And with your knowledge of older stuff, you should be okay.
Now
Right.
I'm under pressure.
You are?
Now I'm under pressure.
Yeah.
The pressure.
I'm just singing it, and I get it in my head so much. First one is very easy. So,
Okay.
mandible claw.
Finish.
No. The cloud splitter spiral slam.
It sounds like a goofy indie wrestler. I'm gonna have to go with fake though.
It is fake. The pounce.
That's the finisher.
It is. Rainmaker.
Rainmaker.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's the finisher.
The raging ferret drop kick.
I'm gonna say fake.
I can't keep a straight face.
Is that a finisher?
No, it's fake, and I'm trying not to
I
laugh
was
at the
going
fake
to
one,
say
because the fake ones sound really silly. The gorilla toss pancake slam.
fake.
Fake. Tiger driver 91.
Finisher.
Yeah. The hidden blade.
Finisher.
The galactic nacho cruncher.
That's fake, but if that wasn't a gimmick, that would be absolutely amazing.
Yes. And Stormbreaker.
That's a finisher.
That is a finish. You got them all right.
Yeah.
But someone needs the galactic nacho cruncher, because
El Casa.
Oh, that's a move. Oh, I'm just gonna start like throwing it in on comms.
El Casa, if you're watching this, use that move. Honestly, you will be UKW World Champion within 2 weeks.
You need a name. Is there a name for your backflip dropkick?
Not really. Just
We
backflip
need a
dropkick.
name. No, we need a name for it, because I get tongue-tied when I'm saying it. I always go, say it 10 times fast, Brocco. And he's like, I can't.
Yeah, I saw that. I watched it like. I'm awful with names.
We'll I'll clip this bit and we'll put it as a poll, and people can name your move.
Yeah.
And you pick your favourite. There we go.
And then I'll use that. Just please don't do anything goofy. Please.
What about the raging ferret dropkick?
You know, if that gets voted, yeah.
Now, Dylan Dyer, I'm gonna name him, sent a question in.
Okay.
He wants to know your favorite style of wrestling.
You see, as much as I'm a high flyer, I've always loved like technical wrestling. I've loved that. Not obviously, I love high flying as well. I can't really pin it down to just one because I really like hybrid wrestlers like AJ and Jericho,
Yeah.
especially very early Jericho man and Malenko. But I'm gonna go with technician, but that's probably because like as much as I love the indies, there is some really goofy high flying stuff I've seen that just kind of is just like, really. Whereas with technicians, actually no, because there's the same thing can go with technician, can't it? Really.
Yeah.
But I've seen worse high flying stuff than I have with technician stuff.
I said Dylan Dyer's going to be hitting you with all his technical stuff on Monday now.
Please don't.
He's going to fold you up and fold you up and fold you up.
I'll just dodge every single one. I'll just be so fast.
He'll get you in all his jolly good headlocks and jolly good suplexes and everything.
Well, that would be jolly good for me then, really, wouldn't it? Like, just hurt.
I kind of want to see you and Dylan Dyer as a team, I think.
I mean, we had one match as a team.
Exactly.
I'd 100% run a team with him again.
Well, it's like I'd love to see your team with Dylan, but I want to see your team with Chris Mason more.
I really want a team with both. Obviously,
yeah,
they're both amazing and both got great minds. I think I don't know because they're both really good singles, and they're both definitely but they both definitely don't need to like. They need to elevate themselves more than think of a team right now. Like that's no like shape and get good. No, it's more of they need more spotlight on themselves as a singles wrestler more than a team. If that makes sense, especially at this stage in the career where they're both just started and still growing. But obviously, if I do ever get the chance to team with them, I'm not going to be like, no, I'm going to be yes straight in there.
And a dream match with anyone, as long as they're alive, was what was written in the message.
Okay, anyone. How many have we got?
This was from Ref Jamie, right?
Okay.
And it didn't make sense at first, so I had to message him to clarify what he meant.
Okay. Just one, or can I get like 3?
Just name as many as you've got.
Okay. Scotty Rourke is definitely one of them. I'd love to work with Scotty Rourke. Now on to like America. AJ Styles. Definitely AJ. Mainly because he's amazing, but phenomenal. But second, he's my brother's favorite wrestler. If I get the thing of saying I wrestled AJ Styles, he can never say anything on my name again. I'll go for 3.
Thing is, he'd be there cheering for AJ Styles.
He would. I know. He would actually. Yeah, he would be cheering AJ. 3. Shelton Benjamin. I would love to work Shelton Benjamin.
That is an out there choice.
He's so underrated. Obviously, he's been said a lot, but like the stuff he did in Japan, he's gifted. He's definitely a wasted potential. Same with Ziggler as well.
Oh, don't get me started on Dolph Ziggler. I love Dolph Ziggler.
How do you fumble Survivor Series 2014? How do you have such a big moment in Survivor Series and then on the Raw after you go, actually, we don't have any plans for you, so just go back to the mid-card?
Exactly. Like, in my opinion, like, he came back, didn't he? And I think I'm hoping he's staying.
Same.
I'm hoping at least Royal Rumble we get Dolph Ziggler and Zack Ryder.
Touch wood.
Yeah, that would just be amazing.
Javon Evans as well. I'd love to work him. But yeah, Ziggler, man. I'm still fuming. I'm very fuming about that whole Survivor Series stuff.
Someone I think is not underrated but underappreciated is The Miz.
Yes.
Like, I think everything, again, his brain, everything he can do, like, and he doesn't care about if he's mid-card or getting
No.
squashed. You know, he's a workhorse.
I mean, especially from his start as well, where he's kicked out of locker rooms. Like, that. Sorry, Sami Zayn. That is a true underdog story, yeah?
Yes.
Like, being kicked out of locker rooms, being, outcasted. That is an underdog. And even as a heel, he gets you to hate him so much. And he's not like one of those stupid heels where he's like saying just horrible stuff towards you. He really gets under your skin, but in a way where you're like, he has a point.
Yeah. I think that's what shows a good heel, in my opinion. You don't need the cheap heat.
No, he gets good heat.
Yeah.
I mean, dare I say, probably one of the best heels, top 3 heels of the PG era.
No, I agree. I 100% agree. Huge Miz fans in this house.
Like, there's Authority Seth, but then he got injured. So do we really count that? You had the Nexus, but then SummerSlam happened. So do we really count that? Who else was there? Braun Strowman, but they fumbled with Braun.
Yep. I'm not going to get started on my Brock Lesnar love. Don't worry.
I was literally going to say Brock Lesnar, but the only reason I actually didn't like him is because he didn't show up. So, as a champion, I didn't mind if he wasn't champion. If he wasn't champion and he was doing that, cool, do your thing, Brock, okay? But when you're carrying a championship for 500 odd days and you're choosing to only work like 6 pay-per-views a month, like, I mean, I'm saying this as if I got offered that schedule, I'm not going to take it.
Exactly.
But still, step up.
So you don't want to get squashed by Brock Lesnar like Mason?
Oh, I absolutely would. That would be.
That's the dream of everyone, apparently.
Yeah, but what if like I accidentally stiff him and I get what happened to like Braun Strowman? Braun Strowman is a big guy. He can take a punch from Brock Lesnar. He punches me, I'm going to be in critical condition. So might have to slow down.
Yeah, just don't stiff Brock Lesnar. Not what you want to be doing.
I'll do it and run away. See if he catches it.
You are
probably slip. He'd probably slip on the entrance trying to catch me.
Don't. That broke me. Like, I saw it on Facebook and I was like, I don't want to watch it because it might like be really cringy, and I don't want to watch it. But then he played it off with the role, and it was fine.
He's had an awful year for stuff like that. I mean, he ripped his jeans, then he's fallen down.
Oh gosh! And actually, while I've got you, I'm going to ask your opinion on this because it's a very hot topic in my household. The last time is now tournament.
Okay.
What's your opinion on who is,
on who's what?
Who's the final? What's your opinion on that?
Listen, I like LA Knight and I love Gunther. But is LA Knight really one of them people you can look at and go, yeah, he can retire John Cena? Gunther, credible. Fair play.
Credible, but I don't know. My opinion is it should be either Kurt Angle, The Rock, Edge, or The Miz.
Hear me out. Me and my brother was actually talking about this, and he actually suggested this. He said Chad Gable under Kurt Angle mentorship, but in a way that when Cena debuted with Ruthless Aggression, he does the same.
Yes.
That is a brilliant way to build Gable as the next big star, IC title.
That would make sense. My issue is that LA Knight and Gunther, as great as they are, in my opinion, what have they ever done with John Cena? What have they, Yeah. It should be something to do with Kurt Angle, in my opinion. So I am on board with that.
I see. I think if it was like full of NXT guys and they had no association with John, I wouldn't be as mad because, you know, growing stars is a good elevation for them. But when it's people like Gunther and LA Knight, you kind of like, why? Like, Ziggler could have advanced. Done it. Zack Ryder could have advanced. Zack Ryder could have had the biggest lick back in history, especially after what he did with his girlfriend back in like 2010, and then he gets to retire him. Yeah. Mello, I would love. Mello was the one I really wanted.
That's who my lad wanted.
I feel like Mello kind of makes sense. You know, he's done a few tweets here and there of like wanting to be senior and stuff. So Mello makes sense. But all the others,
like if it's a passing the torch moment, it should be someone, not Gunther, who held the title for however long and all that. It should be somebody more underrated, unnoticed.
I mean, with Gunther, retiring Goldberg and John Cena in the same year is going to make him unstoppable. So I do not mind Gunther at all. I don't mind Gunther.
I do.
LA Knight is the one I'm really annoyed about. Listen, I love LA Knight. Definitely should be champion. But he's not one of them people I look at on the roster and go, yeah, you know what? It's credible he retired John Cena. Especially with the fumbles they've had with him, Money in the Bank. I mean, they even had a moment, was it 2-3 years ago? Him and Cena, was it Super Showdown? It was one of them. SmackDown. Cena raised his hand at the stage. This is when LA Knight was first over. Raised his hand at the stage. Did nothing with him after.
Yes.
That's the only reason I don't think LA Knight, because they've given him stuff and then just go, go back to catering. Yeah, enjoy your chips. And then they just, that's the only reason I don't want LA Knight.
So, who would you want to retire? Like, if you could be someone's last match.
Jericho.
Really?
I love Chris Jericho. I mean, obviously, code breaker and stuff, but like, especially WCW Jericho and early 2000s Jericho. That is definitely someone who I look up to as an inspiration for wrestling.
I can't believe you've seen WCW. This blows my mind.
I mean, even if we want to go later on, when he came back and then did his feud with Shawn Michaels, that versus Jericho. Jericho is definitely up there.
Wow. That's it. So Chris Jericho's last match, we have to put him on standby. He's going against Sam KAVELLI.
I mean, with the way Jericho's doing himself right now, he'd probably say, no, that don't work for me. So.
Oh, dear me.
I'd love to watch Jericho, though. I would absolutely love to watch Jericho and retire him.
So is that that would be your overall dream match then?
Oh, if I got... Oh, that's more than a dream match. I mean, Cena's obviously, because diehard Cena fan growing up. But Jericho is still... It's unrealistic, but, you know, it could happen. Cena's retiring this year. That's not happening. Jericho, he might not retire till he's 80. He might have 8 retirements like Ric Flair.
Exactly.
I could be winning 8 retirement.
Anything can happen. You know, look at Leon Slater.
Oh.
Right, so look at him, and you know, you started at the same place.
It's insane the stuff he's doing.
Yeah.
Like, way from Bradford, and you're working for WWE. Crazy.
Yep. I saw a 12-year-old Leon Blade at UKW.
That's one of the reasons I wish I started earlier, to like have that thing. I mean, Chris has got that. Joe's got that. They've all got that. Oh, I trained with Leon. Yeah, I didn't. Okay.
But you train with people who trained with Leon.
Yeah. It's. I'll take that little.
But honestly, you never know. Would you say this is what you want to do, like full time then?
Absolutely.
Yeah, if you got the chance to.
I mean, especially with how locked in I've been over the past year with it, it's definitely something I'm not doing to just pass time or as a hobby. It's something I definitely want to make a living out of eventually.
Yeah.
And obviously, everyone's dream is WrestleMania and all that, but my main dream is just to make it into WWE. And then even if it goes south with WWE, I'm still established enough to have a career out of wrestling.
Yeah. Well, look at, you look at names like Drew McIntyre and Zack Ryder. They had their WWE career, but then left, and look where they've got.
I mean, even the ones that didn't get this chance to reinvent themselves, they still had a spot. I mean, you've got Adam Pearce. He's on weekly TV and he's never wrestled in WWE at a big stage.
Yeah.
But the stuff he did before WWE was crazy. I mean, Jamie Noble as well. Obviously, he had his authority stuff when he works on the Indies before. But I'm pretty sure he's still a producer. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he is. And he always gets to come out when someone's getting attacked. So
yeah, I mean, to work for WWE for the rest of my life is obviously the dream. If it's wrestling, brilliant. If it's productions, even better.
Oh, just any capacity.
Any capacity of wrestling, because that is a lot of my childhood, a lot of my memories. I mean, I'll probably name drop my brother more than I have myself, but a lot of my memories of my brother are from wrestling. I mean, from the games to even the music as well. Like we vibe to the music. Oh, that is another thing I actually really like about wrestling: the diversity in music.
Yes.
You've got your rock music, you've got your rap music, you've got like your Elvis Presley kind of stuff with honky tonk and stuff. It's so diverse. It's brilliant. That's probably where a lot of my music taste comes from.
I like everything, and it's like it's probably because I grew up on my dad liking heavy metal, then wrestling, and like all these other influences. But I think I've said it so many times. I think wrestling as a whole has a place for everybody.
Yeah.
Like it doesn't matter, gender or how you identify or sexuality, or if you've got chronic anxiety or social anxiety or anything like that. There is a place for everybody.
There's a comfort wrestler for everybody, I'd like to say.
There's
a wrestler out there that everybody can resonate with 100%.
But it's like even the vibes at a show, like if you come down to UKW, like when I started coming back, I love the fact that everyone, you just stand outside, you just have a chat.
Yeah.
And everyone's so welcoming and nice. Like that's one thing I've loved about coming back, but then starting to work there.
Yeah.
Like everyone's been so lovely, so accepting. And I said to Jeebus, I was like, I feel like I've actually found somewhere I really belong.
Yeah.
Because it's like you're a group of misfits, but you're my misfits now.
It is a very homely place. It feels really welcoming. I mean, even when you step through, you've got the people on the tills. They're lovely as well. Not just the people backstage doing the shows. Everybody involved is really welcoming.
Yeah. I absolutely love Gemma, Tracy, Wayne. Like I could just sit and chat with them. But like it is like you say, you walk in and everyone's so welcoming. Everyone's so nice. And is that kind of how you felt when you first walked into training there?
Yeah, I mean, obviously it was a little bit daunting at first because like, oh, how much am I going to remember from like 4 years ago?
Yeah.
3 years ago, but it was also I'm kind of new to that. Obviously, I grew up north, but then I've been in Daventry a lot for like 2 years, and then now I'm back in north, and I've probably got this accent a little bit, so it's gonna be like, where you from?
But I love that it's what's got you and your brother close. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I love that you've got that you share. Like I was talking to Sammy, his was his granddad, talking to Tony Tripadina, his was his dad, Like it's lovely when you've
Yeah.
got that family connection to it. Do they come watch you?
My mum and stuff does. My brother does a lot. And I'm pretty sure a few of my family are going to come watch me soon.
Oh.
The best thing I've ever like heard from a family member in wrestling. This was like 3 days before my grandpa passed. I sent him the clip of my first ever match. This was 23rd of June. He passed on the 26th. I showed him this clip. And my dad showed him it in hospital. He went, "Did he win then?" Dad went, "Well, no, it's his debut." "What's the point then?" "Cheers, thanks." Yeah.
Oh wow.
That was
Yeah,
amazing.
what's the point if you don't win? God.
But even then, I've always had like kind of a sporty family background. I mean, my grandpa did cricket. I can't remember the exact place, but he got the first hole in one. It was Napton Golf or something like that, so it made him a little celebrity. My stepdad, he used to play football. He played against Charlie Nichols in Scotland. One of them played for Celtic. So, well, he didn't play for Celtic, but he played against Celtic once or twice when he was young. We've got a very, I mean, my brother did boxing as well. So I've got a very athletic family.
Wow. Well, that's crazy. Like you've all got these accomplishments.
Yeah. Obviously,
Right.
a lot of them don't do it anymore, and never really wanted to do it to the professional level.
Yeah.
But each their own. They was all very good at this stuff.
Mm.
So.
Oh wow! So you start getting little trophies for wrestling now. You can fill them.
Championships.
Yeah.
That's
Oh,
the next goal.
I'm gonna start buying them, cups from Pound Shop. I'm gonna start buying them and giving you one every week when you win. You won a match. Here you go. Take your trophy home.
I think it was, which match was it? It was the 6-man match on Showdown.
Mm.
My sister was there, my brother was there, my stepdad was there, and one of my brother's mates was there. So they was in the crowd. I've been sent outside, and they go, "If you don't win this match, you're not coming home with us, by the way." I'm like, oh, lock in.
Wow. See, I was at True Grit that night, and Evan, I think it was it just done his match, and it was interval, and he stood there going, "I need to know if Sam called me out." So he's flicking through. He's like, "I need to watch it. I need to know if Sam won, because if Sam won, he's calling me out."
Oh man, I'm so gutted I didn't get to work Evan at the
It'll
pay.
happen.
It will definitely happen. It will be better than what it could have been.
Well, yeah, because now he can come back whenever, and
He
just
can come back whenever.
and
He can build his knowledge and train a lot more as well. So he's at the best that he can be, and obviously I can do the same.
yeah.
So.
That's what we need to, and that's what we're going to end with. We're going to end with the fact that I want to see you fight Evan Bishop, right?
I want to see it. You're not the only person.
Yes, because you need to do it and then sit in the Uber and watch it again.
Yes. And then call out Buckshot Buckley the next week.
Yes. I'm clicking this. You're calling out Buckshot Buckley.
Buckshot, if you're watching this, I do not condone any of my actions, okay? This is all lighthearted. Don't kill me. Yeah.
You'll be getting nothing out of his lunchbox, right? No presents for Sam. No presents for Sam.
What I've got myself into. Yeah.
I'm assuming, hopefully, you'll be there Friday.
I believe so. Touch wood.
And as you said, big match against Dylan Dyer. Is this the qualifiers for the Around the Clock?
That is to go against Brocco.
Oh, so this is the final.
Yeah.
Oh, that's exciting.
It is. Obviously, I love Dylan, but I've got gold on my mind, so.
Yeah.
And I'm sure that's the same.
2 Around the Clock championships at the minute. It's confusing. Look.
Horace isn't here to shower you to call you the real Around the Clock champion.
Jeebus signed the petition to make it official, right?
Yeah, but
Everyone was tricked. That was brilliant, but everyone was tricked.
That was amazing.
It was.
He did get slapped though, and that was pretty funny.
Yeah, it was.
That was pretty.
So it's just confusing now because now
It
there's
is.
two, and
But I know which wrestler I'd rather go against.
Brocco.
Absolutely.
We love Brocco. Put that out there because I know he watches these.
I mean, then I get to win a real championship. So
Yeah.
But no, hey Horace, keep doing what you're doing. If it keeps you happy, man, then keep wandering around with that. Fairs.
Well, it's official now. We've got to accept it. They had a petition on a live wrestling event. And
I didn't sign it, so I'm not involved.
I didn't sign it. But Jeebus was the first one. He came over. He's like, "Oh, Jeebs, you're a fan today. Can you just sign this health and safety waiver thing?" And Jeebs signed it. And he just got everyone hook, line, and sinker. Because I said, "Have they done this before?" Like, he's just stood at the door.
I would have definitely
health and safety. And I thought it was health and safety till I sat down, read run sheet, and I was like, "Oh my God."
I definitely would have fell for it.
Oh yeah, me too. But luckily, I was on comms and he didn't include me in it. So I got offended because I was like, "Hang on, so I'm on comms. I don't deserve any health and safety. Right? If I fall, I fall. It doesn't matter." I was kicking off about not getting to sign it.
Yeah, but be happy you did. Blessing in disguise.
Yes, definitely. Right, so you've got the final on Monday.
I do.
And you've just got to get through jolly good Dylan Dyer.
Really good. I mean, it is going to be a really fun match to definitely do.
I'm going to have to make sure I'm there because
we're both hungry, both looking for our big breakout.
Yeah.
So it's definitely going to be one to watch. Shout out Chris Mason, but definitely going to be one to keep your eye on.
I even did it one to watch. We love you, Chris Mason.
We do indeed.
So, let's see how Sam KAVELLI does under pressure on Monday. Right, we'll wrap this up. I have been Nikki, as always. He has been the incredible, amazing Sam KAVELLI. Go and check him out on YouTube. Check on UKW. Go watch his matches. You'll see what I'm talking about. He is insanely good. I will link him under this video on Instagram so you can follow him. Go give him a follow. Go check out what he does because he's going to be a huge star and you don't want to miss out on that. Thank you for being on. It's been fun. Thank you. Bye.